Hi Libra, welcome into your love reading. In this reading, I'm going to be checking the overall strongest energies around you guys in love, check the incoming energies, and also get any advice or guidance from your team at this time. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jessica. Welcome in. And if you guys like my style of reading and are interested in booking a private reading with me, then you can DM me. I'm on Instagram at Pretty Black Native. I'm also on TikTok for shorter readings. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to start with the overall messages here. For Libra, we're going to take a look at the crossing energies and, take a close look at how this person is doing and holding up and how they feel towards you. And then we'll go from there. Now, please excuse all the background noise you might hear. It's that time of year where all the kids is out playing and it can get kind of noisy, but I didn't want to just postpone your reading, Libra. So, first card out, we have Peace. We have Trapped, bottom of the deck, with Loyalty. Okay. So, Libra, I feel like two parties here. One party is at peace with the circumstances. The other party is feeling kind of trapped and kind of chained to something that they're really not happy in. I'm hearing obligation. So someone feels obligated elsewhere. And I feel like with loyalty being here, kind of tying the two parties together, I think this has a lot to do with indifferences surrounding either the foundation or the commitment or lack thereof. I feel like one person here is at peace with the situation at hand while the other would like some commitment or loyalty here. There's a lot of distance here. Someone here is keeping their distance here, and I feel like healing, yes, an obsession. I was just about to say, I feel, because I heard rightfully so. So I feel like whoever this is kind of drawing a wedge here. They're doing it for good reasoning. Someone here is protecting their self, their energy, and also they don't really have time or energy to give this low vibrational mess. 222, I'm saying. I feel like someone here is healing. They're choosing to release, frequencies and timelines that they've already outgrown. It's like on one hand, I feel like whoever this is that's kind of trapped into this like invisible obligation here. This is probably stuff that this specific person, your person taking out resonates has already freed themselves from years ago. So it's like they don't want to backtrack. They've already outgrown this karmic cycle that you're now in or you're now starting. So this is definitely misalignment here. And in this case, I feel like this person chose the other option, which ultimately leads to their peace and their healing. So Libra, you could be feeling obsessive, of this person here. I think it all buckles down to the silence. How can I word this? Like this, there's a mystery factor here as well. For some of you, maybe you're not talking to this person, and I think that kind of causes some obsessiveness in you as well. I want to dive a little bit deeper for you, Libra, and just confirm what this person is feeling and how they're holding up in regards to your connection. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers split deck here. So ultimately, I feel like whoever this is, it could be you, flip and switch the roles. But somebody here is hyper focused on their home life, their stability, but also connection, like true connection. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who would, the Empress, I can't make this shit up. This is exactly who this person is. Or it could be you. The Empress is Libra energy, but you're dealing with someone here who knows their worth, they know their value, and they're not holding on here to anything that's beneath their standards, or again, maybe lessons that they've already outgrown. Okay, so let's get more here for the Libras. Get more. Crossing the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's a boss. They're a go-getter. They're really strong in their own company. Like this is someone, they're a loner in a sense. I feel like they do come alive in the right company, but I feel like for as long as they're not around the right company, they're better off alone. They actually thrive in that silence, while someone here can kind of be intimidated of being alone. So this is like an opposite type of polarity here that initially was attracted to each other, I feel. But ultimately, it's like your differences could have all, like, how can I word this? What you could have been attracted to initially was ultimately one of the things that caused a drift. So I feel like when two people come together and they're so opposite, it can either go very well or it can go very wrong. And this is the situation I feel. I feel like you two kind of grew apart rather than grow closer because you're on two different pages. It's like someone here, you got to sit and you got to take care of what you got going on while the other person is happily moving forward and not looking back. We have the Chariot in reverse to confirm. Okay, so if this is a situation, Libra, where somebody has left you in the dust, you know, it's okay. There will be more ships to come, I'm guessing. If you have left this person in the dust, then they'll survive. There will be more ships to come, right? Let's get income and energies for my Libras here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. So some of you guys, you could be feeling like something is up in the air. You don't really have much answers right now. With the Moon indicating like something could be hidden from you right now, Libra. But also something might be needing to take time here. This is something that you can't rush. And I feel like some of you guys, you are on a journey of maybe self-discovery, maybe more independence. It could just be a situation where you might need to be on a journey of self-dependency and being able to say no when necessary, being able to, you know, like make decisions for yourself. Like somebody here is very much given that energy. So that could be what's coming forth for you, and it might take time. It's not something that you're gonna necessarily rush, or this person, but I feel like for someone here, income and energies, that's what you can look forward to. And it's gonna take patience with self and also just letting the past be the past. Something is just done. Now we have the Queen of Cups here. Oh, I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands. Okay, definitely fire sign energy here. You're dealing with a baddie. She's beautiful, she's confident, she is forgiving, she's in her power, she's very magical and abundant, she's chosen. Right now we have the Death and Rebirth in reverse. However, I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, this is someone who's kind of made peace with the past and what is, and she's moving forward gracefully now. Income and energy. So if not already, then incoming. Someone here could be coming forth, creating distance, or just a complete ending. I strongly feel like it's just an ending here. There's no getting back together. I feel like this, if it's not you, this is someone here who, they run a strict program. They mean what they say. Yes, they're very forgiving, and you know, they have a soft spot and a very sweet, forgiving heart, but they really put themselves first, and the lessons that they've had to learn in life taught them better than to self-sabotage. And sometimes in certain connections or relationships that we know are not good for us or will pour into us, that is a form of self-sabotage. And somebody here, they just don't have time for that. Now we have the Judgment card as well. Income and energies. One more. Whoa. The Two of Wands. Yeah. So there might be closure, income and energies for my Libras. It's this energy where it's like, okay, I can't change what is, but where do we go now from here? I feel like someone here, if you don't already have a game plan, you will. It'll come to you. Some sort of sense of direction. But I see you kind of picking up the pieces and creating some sort of plan to kind of get yourself out of stagnancy. Okay, this might be where the true work begins for you, Libra. So I'm going to end your reading here, Libra, with some advice or guidance from your team. If you made it this far in this video, I appreciate you. Okay, if you like my style of reading and you don't want to miss next reading, then subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out. Yeah, any advice for my Libras here, angels and guides? Step out of your comfort zone, okay? It's time. It's time for a change, Libra. You feel it, you sense it, you see it, you want it. Okay, but I feel like you hold yourself back. Okay, more than anything, more than anyone. Okay, it's you at the end of the day who can hold oneself back. And I feel like with the energy is gaining momentum, you tend to kind of give up before you see results, perhaps. don't do that this time around, because it's usually right when you give up, the results could have taken place. You know, you could have seen the results, you know, but it's like something has a way of kind of closing down opportunities for you right at the threshold, you know. So that's what I have for my Libras. Again, thank you so much if you made it towards the end of this reading, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. All right, let's get a thumbnail. All right, thank you, Libra.